I hope you all slept very, very well and you had a really, really good sleep yesterday night. So, as we promised initially, like for the first 10 minutes for the yesterday's process, only and only for the yesterday's process of passing lots of love when you were as a baby in your mother's womb. If you guys have any questions, so first we will take those questions. So just raise your hands, and Ankita will like one by one who has raised their hand, she will unmute and you can ask your questions. Is anybody has? Yeah, so Jyoti Mathur. Ankita, can we unmute her?
Yeah, I'm unmuted.
Yes, Jyoti. Good morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to know that the process that we did yesterday, do we have to repeat it many times or is once okay?
You can repeat it many times. What happens is, as I explained yesterday, that when we start our journey as a soul on this earth, majority times it always begins as twins, and only one third of them can continue their journey as twins. So there is a absolute sense of loneliness which comes with all of us from our beginning of our journey. So the more if you resolve your womb memory, your present problem will start getting resolved. Even if you just simply you don't know my words, you visualize yourself in your mother's womb and see that you are there as a small baby in the mother's womb and you are enveloped with lots of love, golden light, feeling wanted, feeling special. That would also help you a lot. We are working towards how to give the recording in the best possible way, but till then you guys can just do it for yourself. That's the concept.
Just the visualization part with the golden light.
Visualization with the you are in your mother's womb as a baby and visualize lot of golden light
Yeah.
and visualize lot of love that you are receiving, feeling loved, feeling wanted.
Okay.
That would start automatically eliminating lot of root cause of your diseases.
So how
Because
many, is there a minimum number of days that we need to do
no,
this?
no, no, no. I think you do it for yourself, do it for your parents, do it for your children.
Okay.
Because like you don't just carry your own loneliness, you carry it 7 generations up. So like your great grandparents and everyone, and 7 generations down. Like
Yeah.
it, you uh, give it to your kids also unknowingly.
How do we do it for the children? As
Similar way, visualize them in your womb and giving lots of love to them at that time. Your
and we don't
mother in their womb, your father, when your father was in the mother's womb. For
okay.
everyone, similar way.
We don't need any permission from them or anything. We can do it for anybody.
You can do it, yeah. But then it is up to they have a free will to accept it or reject it. If
Okay.
they give permission, that would be very good. If they don't, it is up to them. Like people who are diseased also, you can do because somewhere in your DNA genetic structure, you still have carried that loneliness. And I'm alone is one of the biggest negative limiting belief people carry.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Ankita, who is second?
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
It was a lovely session yesterday. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Yeah. Who is second? Seema?
It's me, Seema Shah.
Yes, Seema. Hi. Good morning.
Good
Can you switch
morning.
on your camera?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You can ask me the question also till then.
yeah. My question was the same. She asked already that can I do for my son?
Yeah, yeah. Please do it. Like, I would strongly, strongly recommend all of you to do it for your children, do it for your parents, do it for your grandparents. And you may not know the name further. But, like, whatever
Yeah,
is in your tree of your family, whoever names you know, do it for all because unknowingly it's impacting you also. And when you will change, it automatically will change for many. Please do it. Yeah.
yeah. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. It
Thank you.
was so wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Who is next?
Sushma.
Yes, Sushma. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Can we have a repeat session once again if we don't have the recordings available or there is a delay?
Sure. So we'll definitely during this week like have a repeat session, and probably if you all are fine, like we will have it 2 3 days, because baby in the womb is one of a very very powerful exercise of theta healing, and the repeated version definitely would help you a lot. We will do that if everybody is fine with that, because we are not running short of time. We can always do the other stuff also later on.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
do surrogate by calling their higher selves, like taking permission from the higher self?
No, you do not need. When you are passing giving love to someone, when you do prayers for someone, you do not need to take permission from the higher self. When you are changing their limiting beliefs, that point of time you need to take permission. But
Okay.
like to give love to someone, you do not need to take permission. If the person is there present with you, you ask them, because if they give permission, somewhere they are also consciously choosing to make that shift. It would be nice. But if, example, if they do not, it is okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
thank you. Who's next? Is that Mona?
Neha.
Okay. I
Um,
Hi.
yeah, hi.
Hi Neha.
Uh, Hi. I too missed yesterday's session, and definitely I would love to repeat it because
Okay.
I really don't know what you all are talking about, you know. I mean, I
We will do it
understand
today.
the English.
Let's so then we'll finish the question answer quickly, and we'll do it today. Yeah.
Yeah, and also, you all start the session earlier. What? I joined it at about 9. You all have already finished prayer.
Uh, I didn't get at 9 what happens?
At 9 o'clock, you all start the session, right?
Right.
I started it today at 9. But your
Yeah.
prayer and everything is already done?
No, no, no. Now it every day starts sharp at 9 only. It starts. So like the link is open much before that. So people can take entry much before. But we start at sharp 9. So we respect the time of everybody at that point of time.
Yeah,
And
and now are we going to get a recording?
we are working towards it, and we are thinking what would be the best way to give recordings, because it will not be just yesterday's recording. It will be every day there will be something new that I will be doing. And it's
Correct.
not a pre-planned session. Like, I see whatever is the group energy at that time and connect with the creator, and what comes is meant for the best of the group, we do that. So we are finding the best way out, so that it is. So give us some time, like give us few days, we'll revert back to you what is the best way. And people have filled up the form. Whoever have filled up the form, we will be like sending and working on it, how to send every day's recording to you, and it will be given a
Okay,
name.
so
So even in past, if you want to refer that, oh, I want to do the baby in the womb, then you know that this is what, oh, I want to do today the forgiveness exercise, because theta forgiveness is also like very different. So you know that everything that we do, or today I'm working on thyroid or blood pressure or anything, how to go about it, it will be easier for you also. So we are working towards bringing the system into it, and we'll definitely get back to you. Give us this month, we will definitely, like by next month, everything will be in proper place, and you would have the recordings and everything will start.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, but that always remember, that's not the replacement of you being present here, because when I'm here, it is an energy healing modality.
Yeah.
So it is at that point of time I'm channelizing to the highest form of the energy, which is what we call creator of all that is. And from that force, at that point of time, you channelize what's meant for this group. And not only that, I guide you through the process, I simultaneously visualize it for all of you also. So I'm doing it for you all also. So never consider that as a replacement. Like the best thing is to be here and experience it. Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Do we have to take permission from, even from our relatives? Permission is always like compulsory for any work that you do, because you are working with some other person, and their subconscious mind may find your energy of love also sometimes as an external force. So it is always advisable to take permission. We take permission even from a 2-year old, that can I do this to you. But then if you feel that you are not in a position to take permission, it is completely up to you. You can still give the prayers, blessings, and love to that person. The difference is they have the liberty to reject it or accept it. Yeah, we'll take,
One last question from Kiran, and then we'll
yeah,
note everyone's question. They can post it in chat and then move on to the process for today.
yes, please. Yeah. So, Kiran, what is your question? Kiran, you are on mute. I can't hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for taking my question. My question is that I have my daughter is adopted. So how do I do the womb healing for her? And she's 14 years old, and she has issues of loneliness and other issues. And now she started realizing, and she says that I want to meet my old parents and all that. So she has issues.
So when the for sure, she's 14 years old, take her permission. And
Okay.
second thing is, when you are passing love to her as a baby in the womb, 14-year-old, you can also guide her, or probably ask her also, as we will be repeating this 2-3 times, ask her to be
Yes.
present here, and
Yes.
just visualize whoever is the mother. You do not need to know the
We
name,
don't
you
know.
do not need to know, yeah, because you may not know, like God knows everything.
Yeah.
And your intent of doing anything is always much more stronger and powerful than anything else in the world.
Yes.
So ideally, uh, people, like, I mean, it is an adoption. There are time lot of insecurity, lot
Yes.
of yeah, the sense of rejection which is there from the beginning.
Mm.
And for something like severe, I would advise you that probably then at Cesta you can like actually book a session with one of our therapists, and ask them to clear that, because there is not only the baby in the womb, lot of inner child work, lot of other things also which will get involved for
Yes.
her to feel that, and lot of other processes, like, we do the energetic cord cutting, soul fragment work,
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
other parts will be there. Probably you
Okay.
can put your request for this. I will see as and when possible. Probably there can be a small workshop that we can announce,
Okay.
and we can do something, because not only for her, that workshop of healing your own inner child, healing
Yes.
your own childhood memories would be
Yes.
very good for each one. And then I would be able to add lot of other modalities into it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. How do we take permission from forefather and parents and all? Like, if they are alive, you ask them for it. If they are not alive, you can simply in your visualization think about them, and as if you're talking to them, and ask their permission. And whatever is the sense you get of the yes or the no, based on that, you do that. Sure. Whoever wants to do the inner child workshop, please put your request on the group, and we will work towards it. The only difference is inner child workshop will have some minimum pricing attached to it, because we get into a karmic journey of you. So probably at that point of time, if the energy exchange is not there, it might not be like very good for either us or you. For something or subconscious to accept something solid has happened and you have changed. So definitely, like, you all can put your request, and we'll see what is the best way to go about it. Yeah, we'll just take last question from Richa. Yeah, Richa.
It's Richa from Cesta itself. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make a clarification. so that there is no confusion. I had put this on the chat as well. When we say you can do this without permission, please ensure, guys, you can only do it for anyone who is literally blood related, in terms of you have been born from this person or you have given birth to this person. You can do it only and only for them without permission. We would still advise, if you can get permission, even if they do not know the modality, simply telling them, would you like to, that I can pass lots of healing, unconditional love, safety to you since you were in your womb, and you can ask for permission. But you cannot do it for your brother, your sister, or your husband, or anyone without friends, anyone without permission. Also, I would urge you all that first you all do it for yourself a few days before moving focus to probably doing it for a lot of people. Do it for your kids if you like. Do it for yourself if you prefer, for that many days. But and then move on to the others. You would learn it very much in detail during theta, but even just now we'll give you all a basic guideline as to how to do it. But you would learn it a lot more in detail then. But please make sure you're not doing it for your brother, sister, friends, etc., without permission or without knowing how to. Start with doing it for yourself and perhaps your kids or your parents, and then think about doing it for others. We will, once you all have the recording, it's probably ideal that it be done for them, like they can be given the recording so they can follow the full meditation and have it done. I just wanted to add that in case there's
Yeah.
any
I
confusion.
realize a lot of people still have many questions. I think probably then what we can do is this entire week we'll work towards baby in the womb. So you guys will be able to understand it at much better level. And one or two people asked that you felt little dizzy. Ideally, one should not feel dizzy. One should feel very light and very good. If you are feeling dizzy or heavy, that happens only and only when you have lots and lots of layers of limiting beliefs, and you do not feel that you are deserving of love or you are deserving of good life. So today first I would download with each one of you, and then we will start the process. So with your permission, you all can say yes. I will just channelize and I will instill certain feelings into each one of you, and then we will do it. So would you all like to know what it feels like to know that you are deserving of the energy of pure love, and that you understand the energy of pure love through Creator's definition and perspective of the seventh plane of Creator of all that is. You know what it feels like to allow your journey through this energy of the pure love, and that it is safe, it is possible, you are deserving of living every day, every minute, every second of your life, vibrating with love and life filled with love. You know how to do that easily, effortlessly, gracefully, and how to live your daily life with the energy of love into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, into your morphogenetic field, into all the different parallel universe realities that you might be living right now as a soul, for your highest and best, in your highest and best possible way. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings in your mind. Would you like to know what it feels like to allow the transition in your life to be a very easy and gentle process for you? And to know that creator of all that is the energy of the pure love, where diseases just gets converted into perfect health, and you allow yourself to witness these miracles and magic happening in your life, that it is safe, it is possible for you to experience this magic and miracles happening in your life without either your ego, without any of your limiting beliefs, your fear, your phobia, your insecurities, your grudges, your resentment, your regrets, or your rejections interfering into this beautiful process. And that it is possible for you to be the channel of the divine and allow your body to experience, to be converted into perfect health physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your belief work, for your highest and best, in your highest and best possible way. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes in your mind to receive this and just imagine as if, like, in a fraction of a second, you think about any one problem and it just moves out from your life and it is being converted or recreated into a perfect health for you. Would you like to know what it feels like to be connected to your true potential, to your true self, and to the energy of the true energy of the soul and the element of the soul, and that it is safe, you are deserving of getting healed and experiencing the energy of love, the feeling that lightness without knowingly or unknowingly creating any heaviness, any dizziness, and that it is possible for you to enjoy the process. You know how it is safe, it is possible, and you are deserving of it into every cell of your body, every area of your life, at all the four level of your beliefs, for your highest and best in your highest and best possible way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Creator, show me. Please say yes to receive these feelings. With your permission, I am passing unconditional love and light and healing to everybody present in this group. Please say yes to receive unconditional love and light. I will start the meditation, but it is already actually the time. I think let's do it tomorrow if everybody is fine with it. While doing the last download, I got a very strong message that many of you are carrying still a lot of limiting beliefs, and that's why probably some of you sometimes feel heavy or dizzy or anything. Ideally, you should all be feeling really good, and this is one exercise where whether it is a bipolar disorder, whether it is autism, whether it is addiction, alcohol addiction, or any other addiction, they're like it is number of diseases where we have witnessed miraculous healing happening to them with baby in the womb. So the message was very, very clear that next week, what we will start with you guys is I will start explaining you first this beliefs that I am changing for you. And this week, as I have promised, baby in the womb, I'll be doing it for all. People who still feel dizzy or heavy, I think there are hardly one or two people who complained. Majority are fine. So for those one and two, like you just do it with your open eyes, because let your logical mind that point of time do it. But the rest all, if you are fine, just allow your body to be healed in that process. So this week we will do baby in the womb for all. And next week I will start with what is the belief we have, so that you guys have more clarity about what you are clearing. And then from that, like 1 entire week, we will be working at your core level beliefs, what you have accumulated in this lifetime, and helping you to change those beliefs for you. And whatever are the questions you have, please put it on the group. We will tomorrow start with the meditation. Please be on time, because 9 o'clock sharp, I will just pass healing to all of you, and then from there take it. Somebody has written, I felt pain in the chest 2 to 3 times during the session. Ideally, that is something which you should not feel. So it is definitely not connected to the session, because today what we have done is, in fact, just instilled positive feelings into you. So if you felt that, it can be for some other reason, and probably not that. If you still feel, you can like actually book a session and take a session from one of our therapists. But ideally, nobody should feel any pain, because when you are getting a downloads, they are miraculous and they just change the things. Yes, the mother and the son can do the same session. Your like 3 generations, 4 generations can all of them do it. Yes, you can advise your daughter to sit together. And thank you so much, Priya. We will all, like anything that you have, the link is open. You can share your experience. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, remember, I'm going to start directly with the baby in the womb meditation for each one of you. Please be on time. I will pass healing to each one of you and do 1 or 2 downloads for you. And then we will start directly with the baby in the womb exercise. So please, tomorrow be on time. Thank you. And may you have a very, very lovely day. Thank you.